Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing another unboxing of Coffee and a Classic. This is a monthly subscription box that focuses on classic literature as well as coffee. You will also, alongside of coffee, or sometimes if you want tea or hot chocolate, get a bookmark and two other bookish items. This is the starter box. You can also get the standard box, which includes everything that I just spoke about, along with a mug as well as like a snack. I never do that because I don't need mugs. I've had a lot of them. And it retails, I believe, for $41.99, $42.99, and that includes shipping and handling. I will be very honest with you guys, I have canceled my Coffee and a Classic subscription because I just haven't liked how they've been running things. This is the May box, and this came, I think, last week. I was in Europe, so I guess this may have actually come 2 weeks ago. It came when I was in Europe, and I was in Europe for the first half of June. So this is like at least like 3 or 4 weeks late. They didn't tell us that it was going to be late. However, the box prior to that was late, and they did not tell us that it was going to be late, so I was a little annoyed with that. And then I was going to cancel my subscription after this box, and then they put up the June spoiler, and I wanted the June book, so I paid to get the June box. And then I found out that they switched what the June box was, and now the box that I wanted is the July box, and I'm just not even going to bother with resubscribing to get that box. Like, if I want to read Sherlock Holmes, I can go out and read Sherlock Holmes. Like, at this point, I just don't care. Though I am excited because the box that I will hopefully be getting in June is a book I haven't read, and it's a book I haven't owned. Fortunately, I do know that the box I'm about to open is a book I not only own, I own the same edition of and love. But I will say this is a teeny tiny box. They're usually a lot bigger than this. So I'm interested to see what's up with the different box change. Maybe there was just a shortage, or the way that the items in here have been packed, or just that accommodates it better, but let's find out. Oh, and before I get into this, just wanted to again thank everybody who suggested subscribing to the Abominable box, which is very more similar to Nightworms. It's a horror themed box. It's out in the UK. I did pay for the June package. I am subscribed now. I don't know what has happened, but they have kind of changed their branding on everything. This month's theme is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. If you have been on my channel before, you know that I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely adore Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. It's one of my favorite Gothic lit stories. I read it last year, fell in love with it. I'm very excited to see what we have in here. And first up, it looks like we have a tea towel. This is a really nicely made tea towel. We have another tea towel that we got, I think in my last box, which was actually a year-old box, because they sent duplicate box for people who hadn't gotten it. It was a long story. But it was Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights was the theme, and we got an Emily Bronte towel. This is a much nicer tea towel, but I like that they sent us both tea towels for the Bronte sisters. And it says, "He saw nature, he saw books through me. Jane Eyre." I love this. This is very cute. This feels very appropriate to Jane Eyre, and it feels very nice and well made. We then get this scandalous looking coffee. This is just a roasted coffee called Mr. Rochester Declares His Love. Kissin' Jane in the Garden. Sorry if that was a bit of a spoiler for y'all. Love that. And then, oh, we get a candle. It's called The Proposal, and it is jasmine, vanilla, and green leaves. Oh my god. It smells so good. It smells so good, you guys. Oh, it smells like springtime and happiness. Okay, then, yes. They sent us a wooden bookmark. I love these things. These wooden bookmarks are absolutely badass. And it says, "I ask you to pass through life at my side, to be my second self and best earthly companion." From Jane Eyre. They've only been doing recently just the one side of the bookmark. I liked it a lot more when they did both sides, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, and then last but not least, we get the Paper Mill Press version of Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. On the back it has a quote, and it says, I have little left in myself. I must have you. The world may laugh, may call me absurd, selfish, but it does not signify. My very soul demands you. It will be satisfied, or it will take deadly vengeance on its frame. So yeah, Jane Eyre is probably my favorite, like, gothic, I guess, love story, you could say. I don't know. It's a very feminist book. It's a very dark book. It's a very beautiful book. And even though it was written in the 1800s, it just kept me on the edge of my seat. And I absolutely freaking adore this book. It is also technically, I guess, a coming-of-age story. I think it's also slightly autobiographical to Charlotte Bronte's experiences, but I adore this. That being said, that means that I own this book, this exact copy of this book, because I love the Paper Mill Press editions. So I will be doing a giveaway on my channel very soon, and it will be a copy of this, as well as a companion Paper Mill Press copy of Wuthering Heights. Be on the lookout for that. Let's go through the spoiler card. Okay, so it says that we get the Paper Mill Press edition of Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, the Jane Eyre blend roasted coffee by Design from Portland, Maine, the bookmark, which is Oakwood bookmark, the handmade book-inspired 4-ounce soy candle, and then the handmade microfiber book-inspired kitchen towel. All right, love that, love all of that. This is one of the things that, like, kills me with Coffee and Classic is every now and then I'll get a box like this that is just, like, absolutely everything I want in a Coffee and a Classic box. Like a practical item that's about the fandom that kind of resonates with the fandom. Something like a candle, because I'm a sucker for stuff like that, especially when it smells this damn good. The wooden bookmark, the super nice edition. You can tell me that Paper Mill Press copies are cheap. I think they're really nice, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. And then, like, a coffee. And I love how, like, kind of scandalous this is. But no, I will not be getting this anymore. I believe I will still be getting the June box. And then maybe if I see, like, a theme I really want, I might order it. But I keep seeing themes that I really like, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be such an awesome, like, book box. And then I get it, and it's, like, not even close to the type of fandoms or, like, bookish items that I wanted to pair with that book. Like, I wasn't super impressed with the Phantom of the Opera box, and I feel like you could have done so much with that, and they didn't. And their customer service has been really slacking lately. So, yeah, this is probably my second to last one. But I do really love this one. I'm really, really impressed with this candle. I can't wait to burn it. I mean, it just smells so good. Oh, and just all of the items in this box remind me of Jane Eyre. So I think they definitely nailed this one, but they've let me down too many times for me to keep subscribing, unfortunately. Anyhow, be on the lookout for my giveaway. It'll be on my Instagram at VioletPrynne very, very soon. Yeah. And that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, I post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.